don't know, I did shot. Yeah, man.
Check.
Good to be back, man, once again.
Yeah, man. Check, man.
Blessings to all the people.
Yeah, man.
Blessings to all the viewers and subscribers. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
Definitely.
444 Records Entertainment back again.
With another bomber, you know what I mean? With a
That's it.
special guest, you know what I mean? The one exclusive, you know what I mean? The one long anticipated, you know what I mean? With the artist, I'm gonna turn on the screen. Right now, so I can, get familiar with the face, you know what I mean? Yellostone, introduce yourself to the people, you know what I mean?
Boom! Deep. Yeah, man, them for know Yellostone, you know? You know what I mean? Upcoming artist. You see me? I
Definitely.
make some sitting for the people, them, so, you know what I mean? Them can relate to it and hold you all the thing and all the vibes and you see it and say, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
the artist, they have one with the bag of thing.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
See there?
yeah.
See there, guys? Yellostone, guys, you know what I mean? Because, the other night we played the chuck will go viral right now, you know what I mean? We played the other night in the live and the people them love it. A be flames the people them chope. So it was only right slingshot for we, get the face on the podcast, you know what I mean, so people can, get a little bit more familiar,
Yeah, man.
So, guys, we give whole heap of respect to Yellowstone for coming out, you know what I mean? Cause show some love to the people them see me and show some love to the podcast, you know what I mean? Cause
give thanks for the team, you know what I mean, for the invites.
Yes, man, definitely. You know what I mean? So we'll kick it off, Slingshot. You have anything you have to say to the people, or you have anything you want to say to Yellowstone right now?
Welcome in Yellowstone. We vibe the song couple podcasts ago. And the feedback is very positive. Everybody that feel it. It's a very nice vibe it brings. So just want to say give thanks for the work and welcome to the 444 Records Entertainment.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, man.
Blessed for be there, G.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna dive right into it, guys. Cause usually we'll wait for the live come in, but we'll kick it off just like this, you know what I mean? So my question, one Yellowstone. One the people them know who is Yellowstone, who's part Yellowstone from, a little bit about Yellowstone.
Well, you don't know, Yellowstone originally come from a place called Clarendon, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Grew up at a little church, you would see me upon, the choir, you see me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Been following music for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Been, follow the sound system.
Mm-hmm.
And I play sound. Yeah, sound called Ultimate Supreme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From Douglas Castle. Mr. Clarendon, we still have to St. Anne Seymour, you know what I mean?
On the border, yeah, man.
St. Anne, Clarendon, living in a St. Anne and I go to school in a Clarendon, and it's
Yeah, definitely.
So, that's how it really originated.
So how many years altogether you say? Yeah, do the music for?
So I'm a life, man, the music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cause officially we are a church. I still music that. You know what I mean? Okay, I just say it starts. Them on the choir and I sing and you know what I mean?
Yeah. So officially at the church you get introduced to the music.
Introduced and know this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then start follow the sound system.
Yeah.
Go a couple party and them thing down. You say, yeah. My granny come so you see me? Run out and party and them thing there, you see me? Yeah, man. So long time.
Okay.
A long time. I love this, man.
Yeah, man, definitely. So at what point, because we hear where you say the church introduces the music. At what point, you figure say dancehall music was the move for Yellowstone,
I mean, alright, so being around the sound system, them time there. You know what I mean? I have a cousin that play the sound and me.
Okay.
I love the response. You see me at that? Yeah, I love the response. Like, one time I had him play a certain tune and you know what I mean? The gun finger and the light and the ray and I love them something there.
Yeah.
John, and just get to touch it here and there, touch the sound and say one or a few things and you see me?
Yeah.
And that's it really way from me. I play the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, me go on. And me did start play Ultimate Supreme and thing until, you know,
Yeah.
about
Ultimate Supreme. Okay.
till in about 2000, so migrate and come
Okay.
America.
2000.
Yeah,
Okay.
about like 2000, so you come America, and then when you forward, you end up that's, you know, also me come now a sound system did it, but it never really have no selector.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some team up with a bridging name, Bada.
Bada.
Yeah, man.
The name that sound familiar.
Yeah, man, them brother them Bada everybody, man.
Bada.
Yeah.
Wallet
Go so
Yellostone.
bada. We know
Well on the
walla
slingshot.
walla.
You see?
Well on the slingshot. Yo, Jordan, big up yourself, Jordan, at live. You know, Jordan, do remember for like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? You know, link up, code them, and shoot out the invite, make them know. So you know, the one that tonight, Jordan, Yellostone. You know, the other night we play Yellostone track and the thing. So come get familiarized with Yellostone. You know what I mean? Oh, Cody, big up yourself, Cody. When you're done, just jump on the live and make me know if you have anything you want, come reason with Yellostone about. Because you remember, you tell me if I send the link, come give you, and I send the link. So if you hear nothing new about Yellostone, you want come talk about, come, you know, just join the live and, you know, make we hear what you have to say. Big up yourself, Cody. Yeah, man. So, you know, Yellostone, you say you're pretty much, you know, coming out of America right now, the music system, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know. And we are still the thing, Yellow, you know, even though, you know, people must do the work, you know what I mean?
Give thanks.
Yeah, man, you know. I'm gonna play a couple tracks for Yellostone where the chat them need to get familiarized with the same because Yellostone have a whole heap of tune have a road. But it's that track here still, we love that track here differently because that track here bring a balance because from what a lot of the audience I'm talk about the old school and the new school dancehall.
Okay.
And I feel like that track here balance. I feel like that track here give the people
Sure.
them a flavor where it not in a too old school, it don't too new school. It just the right between this, and I think that's why so much people resonate with it. You know what I mean? My next question, because me see a part with a lot of artists from Jamaica, like the Tantomich and the Devantes. You know, I don't know if you want to elaborate a little bit based on how them link there came by. You know.
Well, yeah, man. Big up Tantamich and the one to see him sleep.
Yeah.
Really get to meet Tantamich and the one to run at I would say probably like about 07, 08.
07.
Something like this, so you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine, a mutual friend who from Shocking Vibes, you know, them days there. I meet him at Hartford from another it was a radio personnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get my track and I say, yo, you know, say, I want to link you up with somebody where, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, you know, him link me up with a friend named Patchy. You know what I mean? And all the vibes is Patchy and thing, and you know, end up record all that song and thing, and then you might say, yo, you know, you need to follow the yard, you know, and really, and you know, end up go a yard around them time like 07 or 08, something like that. And I saw me, you know, get introduced to Tantamich and Devante.
Okay.
You know what I mean? From the rest was just history.
Yeah.
Meeting them.
Definitely. You know, which you clarified that. But I feel like me skip and slingshot. If you have anything after me ask that question, you know what I mean, just tune in and make we know where you are. But I feel like me skip that question there a while ago because I was supposed to go from the busy signal relationship to the Tanto, but me skip the busy, so me I go back to the busy signal. How was the busy signal associated?
Alright, so as me tell you now, forward from about 2000, 99, 2000, me come in and me, you know, start play the sound system, first choice, start play the sound and thing, and you know, I go a Weaver and them thing there, Weaver High School, you know them time there, where you about Sleepy and Hype-Up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Sleepy, big up Sleepy.
Yeah. Sleepy sound. So Hype-Up would have been busy signal.
Okay,
You know,
see that?
See it. So, and so when we there at school, my friend and me used to talk, you know what I mean, talk about studio and them did up at the studio, busy and sleepy and ready and the whole way, and then, you know, did they answer the whole heap of flyer and thing, them go on with the party and thing, and Sleepy and Hype-Up or Hype-Up and Sleepy, whichever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I mean, you are go and see, I mean, I say, John was star now. But not fire in the meanwhile with pan the sound, first shots, man, bada and
First
thing, you know
shot.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. See, I mean, I burn fire and thing till one day, but they are weave and No, something in the parking lot. I go in the parking lot and I meet busy. Yeah, I saw me meet hype up at the time.
That's a busy signal.
Yeah, man, that's what I meet.
Yeah, man, and that we know him as hype up.
Hype up, see,
Alright,
yeah.
see that?
So I meet him at the parking lot and me and him go so boom and we did a reason and you see to exchange number and we starting from this one. You see me? So basically when me and him starting, I saw me get introduced to
Sparkles International. Yeah.
That's
what me know about you as a selector. Yeah.
Like a thing that I go on with first choice when me play around them time there. When me busy a link. You see me?
Okay.
So you know that's him say, yo, I want to hear Yellow man, you know what I mean? And I go so boom and link with them and you see me? Shortly after that, you don't know. Busy cut. You see me?
Okay.
You run out, we didn't go out. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Yeah, so we go some woman link with Sleepy and you see me start all the vibes and start chop road with Sparkles, chop road and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep the link with Busy CM and not change.
Not change,
yeah. Definitely. Now, not at all, not change.
Okay. So the love
yeah, man, the link.
Yeah, just to share a story after what I say, Yellow. It's a cookout. I meet Busy man. Hype up him, known as the time was a selector.
Yeah.
And him just put on a rhythm at the cookout with him. And him just put on a rhythm, man. I know say me and the man go 1-for-1, my youth. Just a rinse out tune. You know, I never no clash thing really, just him have the mic, me give him the mic, him give him back the mic. Yeah, you know what I say? I will build a vibe, so tell my lad. This is before him boss was busy or whatnot. Right, just in the art for him, man, you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the rest is history, as them say. You know what I say? Yeah, man.
You know, even me being recording then.
Yeah, recording artist. Yeah.
You know, it was really Busy who inspired me. And even, like, he also come over the house now. Alright, me and him start link away before he even cut.
Yeah.
Where he used to link me over my ends and thing I was to cook away. We have different ends we go up and we'll meet up and it's me cook and them things. But my ends was where he used to bring him rhythm.
Yeah.
Bring a CD.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do you think, man?
Yeah, man. So my ends, well, that was where normally bring a CD and yesterday, which a slingshot I said a while ago.
Yeah.
And just start chat. That man used to run all one rhythm. 20 tune.
Yeah.
Straight. I saw in time for real, man.
Yeah.
See, we cook some of that more. I go and, you see me? I will have vibes and thing and, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You see me, anything himself, man, say, yeah, man, boss a shot. Man, I say, yeah, shot. You see me? And say, then he must say, Yellow. Well, a vibe, man.
Yeah.
He must say, add a few rhyme. Oh, yeah, the
real hype up.
Add a few rhymes. So, yeah, the man, add a few rhyme. And I go so boom, and I say, that him say. When him cut the deal, the next day when him come and I start, you know what I mean? Remember, the first tune I start put together. Yo, honestly, I not did know, say, 4 bars and 8 bars and 12 bars. You never really know. You know all the vibes.
Well, you say you never know for count bar,
you know for compose. Yeah.
You know for count bar yet.
No.
Okay. So basically, Busy was one of the man where kind of get you for transition from the DJ to the
from selecting.
To the recording artist. Okay. So, you know, and that's a good clarity. I like how you clarify that, you know, because, you know, that was one of the questions where I got asked, you know, based on, you know, the transition, you know what I mean? So, Busy play a major role. So, big up to Busy. So, Busy was a artist while he was selecting.
Yeah, man. Busy
artist. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Busy have tune while he must select for Sparkles, man. You see me?
Yeah, man.
But it was hype up at the time. It never was Busy singer. It never step out in a block yet. You see me?
Okay.
And them time them talk about shuckle man, knuckle and
yeah. So you know, I'm kind of glad you clarified that though, Yellow man. You know what I mean? So people kind of, you know, so you know, based on the relationship, because I don't think the live really too familiar with you and the music, but you know, me familiar as much. Maybe keep a track with you and the music and. You know, my sister, you associate with a lot of these bigger artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have the relationship with the Busy, the Anthem and the Devante. At some point, I see around Shaggy and all of them big names, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, have you ever think about doing any projects with, you know, as familiar, as close you was with Busy? Have you ever been thinking about doing like a collab with any one of these artists? Or?
I mean, yeah, me that thing I'm busy talk about it already, like yo, you know? You see me? Me and him do like dub plate and thing for Sparkles back then. Since him boss and name Busy and thing.
Yeah.
With Tantamecha and Devante, me have songs out with Tantamecha and Devante. I have a song named ARA. Or Vice that one for Sly
we're gonna play that one for the people later on in the stream, yeah.
Yeah, that one of Vice that one for Sly Arabi and me have a few more tracks with Devante, see me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, my big brother them. So.
Loki D,
see me, big up Loki D, you know him stand up, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have a song with Loki D named What a Feelings.
What a Feelings.
Yeah. Big up, you know, producer. You know, Biggie, from Raz and Biggie. Name Big One, you know. Yeah, name Big One. Yeah,
and you have a single way that do good. Well, it's still doing good, but you know, one of my favorite tracks them it was featuring this artist featured you I forgot the name of that song. That song is fairly new. You know, I did this dope video. You know what I mean? I forgot the name of that track. If you can remind me.
I forget my piece. I sang or something.
I'm gonna play it in the stream later on, so the people can get familiar with it a little bit, you know. But no, we see you do a lot of work with a lot of new artists, you know, and you know we definitely have to give, you know, we have to give you the flowers, man, to say yo, you know, cause you know you're there hard for than, you know, because you're not really directly in a hard for to do most of the work. A lot of people not seeing the work, you know what I mean? So we want to shine some light to show people say yo, you know, Yellostone is not a regular artist, you know, it's not just man.
Put in the work, man. Cause you don't know, you know what I mean? Put in the work.
Definitely, man. Definitely, you know. I have to show you some love, man. You know what I mean?
Give thanks.
Because the other night, like we said, Slingshot the other night, I don't know if you did up on the live, Slingshot, you see the feedback where, you know, most of the people, because most of my live, most of my audience are, you know, Atlanta and, you know, Canada. And the people, them was, I mean, flames them up. Them a drop on the single play, man, you know what I mean?
So to everyone for that, listen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know? So how many overall you have out right now, Yellow? How many singles out right now? Yeah.
Honestly, Slingshot, they don't even know me just big tune.
Those are the tune.
Okay.
Yeah, I never really sit back and say, yo, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong if you lose count, you know what I say?
Wrong.
But ask that really just to ask like what other song outside that one you point to and say, hey, also check out Ray, you know what I say? Okay, which one of the other song them you say is that song there?
Alright. Before me even answer that directly, like me have different, it's not one kind of song me do. You know what I mean? And just dance and me do. They want to say reggae.
Yeah.
The reggae, you know what I mean? Me do something where everybody can relate to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But you have a song named The Half. Or me not feel like people really.
The Half.
Yeah, The Half. You can bring the one.
You can bring the one there, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's one song where it kind of different.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, man. You see me? You have a song named All Me with me and Devante.
Active Rich Boss. Yeah. Active, yeah.
What me feel like, you know, for the ladies them, what me not feel like them really get for you or one, and it's me.
Yeah.
Man, The Half, them can always check out that one there.
Yeah, man, different. No, definitely. Well, make the people make sure so the people, you know, like, you know, I make sure so the people come up on the platform, come like up the content. I mean, I mean, because you know, I feel like say a lot of people out there need to know who's Yellostone, you know. Because for me, I watch the thing and I say, all heap of good work I put in, you know what I mean? Cody, if you have to join the live, and I can know where you have to say Cody, you know what I mean? You say yellow mic a little bit low, hold on. So yeah, I could probably put it up a little bit closer to you. Yeah, man. So Cody, yeah. So yeah, you know, so we definitely want to get familiar with the Yellostone, the artist Yellostone, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people need to, you know, get familiar with Yellowstone, because him put in a lot of work out there, you know what I mean? A lot of work. Yellow always left on the ground, and that's something we can always, see and say and give him the credit for, you know what I mean? Him always left on the ground, him put in the work, you know what I mean? So it's only fear for him, him get the light, you know what I mean? Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell the people about the Yellowstone career so far?
Yeah, man, just, support. Who a support, give thanks for the support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just support and follow Yellowstone on, the social media, whatever, on the Facebook, the IG, YouTube, the Vivo. Just support the thing and give thanks in advance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As I say, I put in the work, and no hard work never get unpaid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I always I put out new music, same way too, you know what I mean? I don't try to use one song, kill the other, so.
Yeah.
I try to do the thing the right way.
Yeah.
I just surround myself with a team.
With a team, yeah.
So. We just do the right thing.
Yeah. That's the next question I ask. More the people, more the audience, and for kind of know the team where you work with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who are Vice Yellowstone, what the mastermind behind, who manage the thing, and who are, the people for the kind of, clear up that a little bit.
Yeah, man, as I say, working with that team, we have Graban Production, we have Dimajo, you know what I mean? We have OBX Music, you know what I mean? We have Paul C, music, same way, so,
Okay.
we have to do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we have to do the right thing. And we have Jedi Production, same way.
Jedi, okay.
Yeah, man.
Any local producer, any local artist where you work with at this point? Or no?
Not at this moment, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, they soon start work with Slingshot still, so I say we can organize that anytime soon, isn't it?
Yeah, man, get the thing going, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Discriminate.
Yeah. Yeah, the man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, man. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. And guys, before we play one yellow track, so we can, get familiar, one yellow kind of tell the people them, all of the platform them where the people them can find Yellowstone at, you know what I mean? Because
So you can always check me out on IG, Yellowstone Music. You know what I mean? All of my angles, Yellowstone Music. Facebook, IG, Twitter. Boy, change from Twitter anyway. Something like that. Yeah,
Twitter.
Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Exit name now.
Exit name.
Exit name now.
Yeah, man, I can't work with it. I'm in a vex.
Yeah.
So whether the X, or the IG, or the Facebook, or the YouTube, or the Vivo, Yellowstone Music.
Yellowstone Music.
Yeah, the TikTok. Yeah, I just create the TikTok channel last year, so you don't know where I try. Yeah,
traffic. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say this to you.
Hold on. And next thing too. When I say Yellowstone, no W, no night. I'm in a trouble. So no W.
No yellow.
Yeah, man. YELLOSTONE. Yeah, music. Yellowstone Music.
All right.
No W.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah,
My take was I was gonna say this to you earlier, but I said no, I'm gonna leave it for live.
Yeah.
The Yellowstone.
Yeah.
I think it's a very unique name. Not say unique, but it's a name where a lot of major label work with too.
Okay.
See? So a lot of times the people will type in Yellowstone, even put in the music.
Yeah.
And it doesn't pop up right away. So my question to you was, have you ever considered kind of, like editing that name in a formal way, like so at least people can we see Assassin, when he was Assassin at the time, it was a name where too much major labels was working with, so he put it to Agent Sasko, So I was considering if you ever thought about just kind of rephrasing that name away where people can easily find it,
Yeah. I mean, I never thought about changing it, you know what I mean, but like I know say it kind of get trouble on the net more time because you have the Yellowstone Park.
Yes.
Which is mostly jump up once you put in the name.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But we're going to do the thing, man.
You know, what you have to change
Yeah,
it, you know,
man.
just put a few characters at the end or, you know, something where people,
this way I say.
yeah, you know,
As
which,
we go along,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? As we
yeah,
go
yeah,
along, yeah.
yeah. Because, you know, even me sometime, you know, even though, because me subscribe to your YouTube channel, me have you on Instagram and everything, so me know directly how to find them, but
Yeah.
even
Even
some,
me have trouble.
mm-hmm,
Sometimes me I look at one of them and me have trouble on YouTube. I say,
mm-hmm,
oh,
yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man, that's a-
No, definitely, you know,
yeah.
so, you know,
Because when you type in Yellowstone, you know, without the W, then it will come back with two choices. Then you have to,
yes,
the second one.
yes.
You have to normally click on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
It give you Yellowstone Park first.
It can give you the park first, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, you know, so.
So,
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good thing to look into. Slingshot. You know, me I go jump
A
into
Yellow
one of
Rock.
the. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So,
Yellow
Nah,
Rock, you know.
yeah.
no man.
You know.
Remember say no. If you follow
Uh,
Yellow Career, you know, Slingshot. Yellow
Yeah.
Career based on the woman, them, you know. So him don't want to make it too hard, you know. He want to make it as smooth as
okay.
possible, you know.
Yeah, man.
My youth, you just stick to your jig, yeah, man. You done. It
Yeah,
is what
I
it is.
mean.
I name that, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. And that is
with the
it.
mouth, with people have to find way for work with it. You see me?
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Girl,
definitely,
You
them
see me?
actions, you know.
definitely, man. You know what I mean?
So you
We
don't
are gonna touch
establish
into.
yourself as the name, there, so.
We are
Yeah.
gonna touch into. Cause Yellow there, you know. We are gonna hold Yellow for our next half an hour. You know what I mean? Even though Yellow, you know, in the on him schedule, so we are going right in back into the Gyalis Anthem, you know, that slingshot, because at the end of the day, we want the people them to kind of know say Yellow is, you know, we are going at the Gyalis Anthem.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Talk a little
Yeah,
bit
this
more.
anthem, one of the most
Yeah,
recent, the new single I have right now,
promote.
promote
Okay,
right now, the
okay.
newest, product.
And me play it for the people that are there. Me don't want to know whisper the song the vibe, I want to know what the mastermind the understand the kind of song they yo, man, I tell you, a different flavor, man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah. So the big name behind the song there?
As in, yeah, I'm more specific, man, to.
Who are the producer behind the song there?
Alright, yeah, so the producer, Grab On Production, it's a
Mm-hmm.
new label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when I first product,
Okay.
them I push out, so, you know, big up Grab On Production team, and, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Give thanks to the opportunity, see me, man.
Big
You
up
know what I
yourself,
mean?
grab on. You know
Yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
Grab On Production.
It's
you
a
know.
new production on the street.
Yeah, man, new production. from the street,
Location
man.
Jamaica, right?
Jamaica, see
Jamaica,
me, Jamaica
okay.
and abroad, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
And most of your work at Jamaica,
Yeah, most of the thing I'm doing.
most of them.
Jamaica, me record, and I do record stuff here, see me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They pull it up and, you know what I mean?
Pull it up. Big single.
Yeah.
Big
pull it
single.
up.
I have to play that single
Big
later
up,
on,
yeah, man.
guys.
Big up
Mhm.
Ennis production, you know?
In this production.
Ennis music.
In this music.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay.
know what I mean? And yeah, big up the Caliente studio, see me, bag of tune
Caliente.
vibes over the Caliente
Cause
studio, you know what I mean?
me more familiarized with the Caliente
Caliente,
production, cause
yeah, man.
you know
Yeah, man.
Adessa you been a
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Without
Okay.
big up Capital D, see me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. No say a word, man, you know. And one of the next thing more ask that we not only hear the music,
Yeah.
we also see the bad video them. So the bad video them now. Slingshot, the man have some video me I say, I want to the brother, yeah man, go easy no bro.
Yeah.
The man have some quality video in a Slingshot, to be honest with them, G.
Hey, you have to sell your product, man. Everything. You
Yeah.
see me?
So,
You want your music is like your catalog is like a mango tree, nothing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you want to have some ripe products for your mango tree, so when people see the mango tree, they have to stop and say, yo, I don't want them, I want my youth.
Real
Yeah, man.
talk.
Or
Real
go
talk.
read the tree one time. You see me, my youth? So
Yeah,
You know,
I
yeah.
say you
you know,
want to look
so
at your
good.
catalog like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
you want everybody just come
Yeah.
and pick us, you know what I say? They
Yeah,
can
man.
pick
Mm-hmm.
one that suit them and, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the
Real
video them
talk,
have to
G.
shot to, man.
Real
Yeah,
talk,
man.
And the
man.
song
You know
really
what I mean?
demand it, you know. If you have a good song, you have to have a good video behind it. You see me?
Yeah, definitely.
So,
So,
right, you know.
Most
naturally.
definitely. So who are the big production team behind the visuals?
Well, you have this production, them name Quan. It was this youth named Quan Nelson,
Mm-hmm.
and Quan Nelson and another name. I don't want to left out nobody out of it. You see it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yellow, kind of pull your phone back on the mic.
okay, that's a one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So Yeah, man. So Quan are the visuals.
Yeah, man. Quan Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Director. Yeah,
Definitely, man. You know.
I'm showed up the body to them.
That video there.
Yeah.
I can't come right off the top of my head with that single, eh? But that video there what you do the other day, man.
Yeah, cut me open.
Cut me open, me G. That me I talk about, brother.
Yeah.
Me have to go play that song there for the people, you know what I mean? The song there definitely. I don't know if me can, cause you know copyrights, you know, I know what the YouTube him strike me, you know what I mean? So the copyright, so me really have to ask for permission to really do certain things. So
yeah, man.
Me can play a snippet still. So first me go play the Gyalis Anthem.
Yeah.
You know. Me not take long, I have a couple more questions more have to really ask, like,
yes,
you know what I mean? So, I'm going to play the Gyalis Anthem, you know what I mean? Refresh the people in mind based on, you know, Yellostone and, so without no further ado, guys, I'm going to play the Gyalis Anthem, Yellostone Gyalis Anthem, guys, one of the biggest track in the street right now. That track trending right now, guys, you know, that track everywhere you go hear that track, so Yellostone Gyalis Anthem, guys. Guys, you know what I mean? Bad piece of joint, guys. You know what I mean? One of my favorite joint for 2020, 2024, 2023, guys. You know what I mean? One of my joint, one of my favorite. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Every day I play a song, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's only right for we give Yellowstone, you know, the flowers, you know what I mean? To make him know, say, yo, bro, we see the work what you do, you know? Definitely, guys. You know what I mean? Slingshot. Slingshot. All right, Yellowstone. So my question now, Yellowstone, Zane. More to know. Me I gotta ask you a few questions. You know, first, me I go light. Let me go deeper. What do you think about the situation at the dancehall now? The dancehall situation. What do you think about it right now?
Be more specific, bro.
What do you think about the newer generation and the type of songs and, you know, the way the dancehall, you know, the whole heap of chopping, the whole heap of witchcraft, the whole heap of obia. What do you think about that style of dancehall, the way you feel?
I would say, me not to bash nobody about what them do, bro. You know what I mean? Cause I look on the music, where it is right now, they're coming like me in general, and the music. But I have on my jacket.
You have on your jacket.
You know what I mean? I have on the pullover.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's just different layer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the music still there. Still, you know what I mean? So, them new youth, do them thing, bro. You know what I mean? And people are connect with it and really. I mean, I'm say East Ramon, you know what I mean?
Okay, definitely, man. Cause you know.
And Almighty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cause the reason why I ask you still because you know more of a, you know, cause me notice that your style is a little different from the newer school.
Yeah. But me still have to watch them young youth, same way, you know what I mean? Them new one, me still have to watch with that chop radio, you know what I mean?
Still okay.
And, you know what I mean?
You know,
yeah.
Have you ever thought about, you know, going in? Because, you know, it feel like if you not really do the flavor with them in right now, you not get the light where you're supposed to. Have you ever thought about doing something in that category as far as the chopping category and as the dark category, you know what I mean? With them in right now? Have you ever think about?
I not put myself in a box.
Yeah.
But certain things I not do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I try. I love the foundation thing. I love the heavy base there.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I go do the right thing.
Do the right thing, yeah.
And another thing, remember some of the round, time to make sure and Devante see me, you know, so.
Okay.
No nonsense.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah. We have to do the right thing.
Because the reason why I really ask still is, we definitely say, the direction where you would take is a total different direction from what I'm going right now, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm really asking that question, because we say the flavor where you bring is totally different from the dark flavor, you know what I mean?
Honestly, the team, you know what I mean? Certain things, not having it. You know what I mean? The big brother time to make sure and the one to ask the brother, do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Slingshot, you have anything you have to say to Yellowstone? Big up yourself, Rich Boss. That's the word, man.
Yeah,
One
man.
energy, bad, single, Rich
Yellow.
Boss.
Yeah, dada.
So the tune bad man. You see me I say the girl anthem there. It bad and it really a go on. You see me my youth so I can see the standard and the quality of the man uphold himself too. Just
Yeah,
from listening
definitely.
to that song there. So
Mm-hmm.
more ask you now, what would be your advice to any new artists out there who come out now at this day and age? Would I
Yeah.
say would I put them at the best advantage for market themselves and put their music out there?
Mm-hmm.
Do your homework, do what you love, and promote.
Promote.
Believe in yourself.
Believe.
Promote. Do
Yeah.
your thing, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
That is
Definitely.
it, you know.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
All right, so that means we can collab then, you know,
Yeah, so.
anything, right?
Oh, yeah, so, brother, man.
Yeah,
The world, you know.
Yellowstone say as long as you take the craft serious, brother, no everything
Oh, if me
possible,
take
you know?
my car serious, no man. You
Mm-hmm.
already know. You need not for ask with slingshot. You see me? So,
No
Yeah.
man, we know it's a slingshot doing work, man. You know what I mean? We not,
mm-hmm.
you know, if not about them. Yellowstone. So next thing I'm gonna ask about.
Yeah.
I want to ask about the music fraternity or the music the whole music scenery in Hartford
Yeah.
as far as when it comes to young artists. What you feel about, you know, as far as, you know, the because we know say a lot of young artists they're Hartford, but we can't hear a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know if a politics or what go on. What you feel about the whole music scenery in Hartford? What you feel like I go on with a lot of these young artists? What you can't hear from a lot of these artists?
You know, say, me don't know.
Man say,
Yeah,
know.
me don't really.
Yeah.
Me know that
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of talent. You
I know that, definitely.
Bag of talent, the Hartford. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me don't really know the reason why them probably call the social media did it. You know what I mean? The radio station, the man, them normally support the thing, if, you know what I mean? You try to find the DJ. And it's not hard. I know like one time you have to try to get a number already, just social media and, you know, reach out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's that's the best thing. Me don't really know why.
You don't really know. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
definitely.
If them need to step out, you know, make the effort.
Because, you know, me definitely upon the run and me notice Yellowstone, lot of talent they out there and you know,
man.
can't hear from them, G. So me, you know, and I feel like Hartford is very diverse. A lot of Jamaican, a lot of Caribbean people there.
Yes, man.
So artists supposed to, because you know, me there at Georgia, I live at Georgia about 6 years.
Yeah.
And you see the local artists them yellow, the local chopper them, you hear them more than you hear some of these big mainstream artists most of the time. So me I say yo,
what me that love still have it, you know, for the art for people them just support the youth them.
Support the youth them.
Man, push the youth them man. Support the young talent and thing.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you know, never know what happen tomorrow.
Definitely.
You don't know which one of them are gonna take off.
Yeah. And I feel like we need more because one of the reasons why I start this whole podcasting, is to kind of shed lights on a lot of these artists in Hartford, you know, like not really you, but artists, because you don't know you're not the mainstream.
Give thanks, give thanks to the invite, bro.
You know, whole heap of the youth, them people can't really see them face. More have to show some of them youth the face because a whole heap of talent about.
Probably some of them probably just don't even know how to go about, you know what I mean, the next step.
Yeah.
You can show them why not. That blessing, brother.
Yeah,
Teach one, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Slingshot.
All the time. Yeah, man.
Slingshot.
Me I go change gear a little bit, Zane. Me I go change gear a little bit because time I run for Yellowstone in the car. You don't know, it's 9:30 right now. Me I change gear a little bit, Slingshot, with the hour and couple of minutes, or with about an hour upon the margin. So, Yellowstone. Cody, big up yourself, Cody, you know what I mean? Tune in and all a reason with the Cody. Yellowstone, some more. Me I go ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson or Bob Marley?
Two great artists, you know?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
No, man, you have to pick one, man.
Yeah, no, two great artists, man.
The man said Bob and Michael, him can't pick between Bob and Michael. No, man, you have to pick
I
one.
told you, man. Nobody can pick. It's inevitable.
Me feel like
one moment I just want to go and listen to some Bob. I have a next moment, y'all, in this.
Alright.
I just want to listen to Michael Jackson.
You want me now, since as yellow want be slick chat. Zane Cody. Since as Yellow one basically Cody. On a day-to-day basis, Yellowstone. Slingshot your background a little bit, Lord. Since as I want basically Yellow. What's one of them artists that you turn to on a day-to-day basis? What's one of them bring you through your day on a day-to-day basis?
One of them, bro. Now I tell you, the moment, left to the vibes. You know what I mean? Left to how me feel, left to how the day I go. Me can't tell you about I tell you about Callob. Great artist.
Alright, see there. Rich Boss. Yeah, but know what you're saying on the chat now, Rich Boss. Because what you last right now, not really too add up, you know. Yellowstone. Being the man or Bounty Killer.
Killer me artist. Killer me.
Killer.
Straight.
Yeah.
Angry. Miserable.
Alright, see there. So alright.
Blue. From Killer say black. A black.
A black. Alright,
Yeah.
don't say a word, man.
Killer say it black and a purple.
Don't say a word, man.
I mean,
Alright, Super Cat. Or what him name? What the big artist name? Slingshot. Remember no man? Super Cat and
but Beanie and Killer two big artists.
two big artists, no man. Two great artists,
I mean,
man.
but Killer me.
Yeah, two great artists. Shabba Ranks. Super Cat and Shabba Ranks.
Super Cat and Nicodibus. No.
No, we are got Super and Shabba.
Big artists again. What kind of vibes in the party?
No, me go down to something in a way. Yeah.
Me never really. Yeah, me never really. Yeah, the thing there, especially with Shabba
And Super.
Yeah, me just have a moment just go and listen to some Shabba.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shabba. You know
So,
what I mean?
alright, so live.
Yeah.
Cody, alright. No, don't laugh, Cody, because Yellowstone are going with too much things.
Yeah.
So here what Yellowstone do. Yellowstone skip 2 of the class, so we're gonna ask him this. So we're gonna look a bit more modern with him.
Yeah.
Alkaline or Masicka?
Not too bad artist. No, you know, Masicka, I'm an artist. Yeah.
Masicka, yeah, artist.
I'm an artist. Yeah.
Talk truth.
Yeah, no disrespect to the Alkaline. They don't know, you know what I mean?
Richard, Yellowstone say one side till the landslide, you know. You know, you over here, sir. The man say one side till the
man. Me tell you, man. Cock afraid.
Here you know, God. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna ask Yellowstone one next question. Yellowstone, and you have to answer that one. That one is not no left on the borderline. No, that one you have to answer it.
Oh yeah, it's a slingshot or Yellowstone.
Slingshot.
Yellowstone, me say, you know?
Slingshot.
Yeah.
Zane.
Slingshot. I want him to answer that one. I can't skip that one. Tantometra Devante.
Yo.
If I feel answer that one, I think that
Yeah, man. That's the point of the show. I put up on the spot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you have to pick, brother. And give a reason for your argument too. Give a reason for your answer too.
And I think you a reason. Yeah, I think you a reason. Yeah.
Alright, listen what I'm going to do. You can't really say Tantometra or Devante. They want their duo. So you have to separate the man.
Nah, man. We can't say that, man. In Slingshot.
No, that don't make no sense to me, bro.
Slingshot. Make the man know say, yo.
Slingshot, listen now.
Slingshot.
If you say Tantometra, your officer Devante. If you say Devante, your officer Tantometra.
But at the end of the day, you know, Slingshot. The two of them,
they are two individual artists.
Yeah, man, them bring a different flavor.
So, based on them own unique individual self.
Yes.
How you rate them? That's what I say. How you rate them based on them own unique individual self?
No, you
if
know,
them was two separate artists.
You don't want to do that, you know, because what am I going to do? He's going to tell us to him Tanto bad in a female and Devante bad in a female.
Exactly.
We want him to pick one. One who him feel like they have. Who more versatile as an artist. Who are the bad artists? want him to tell me who are the bad artists for G.
All them are two bad artists.
Yeah, the man.
Two bad artists.
Big up Tanto and Devante. Yeah.
Yeah, you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, the man. It's the man deal with Slingshot.
No, I the real way.
So the man deal with the thing, brother. So you know, definitely, you know, two bad artists, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, definitely, Tantometra and Devante, you know, and we know say your whole your career right now is with Tantometra and Devante, you know, you're really close to them two artists, you know. The reason for that question that still is because, you know, so, you know, it's for just kind of get a insight based on, you know, your relationship with both of them, you know what I mean? And we figure say you don't really want to pick the side still, you know.
No, I'm pick the side.
And because my next question, I can't even ask the next question, because I've never even answered the question, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave the next question for later, you know what I mean? But who bring the better vibe in the studio when I work with them Yellostone? Who have the better vibes? Who are the man where always, you know? Because you always have the hype man that will make you want to do the music, you know? Who are the man where you work best with in the studio?
Yeah, that one. As
far as music wise, as far as, you know, the man will drive if you do the music more. You want to try to skip the question live.
I mean, brother, every man bring a different energy, man. I don't know they are studio and thing about that.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, man. We just have a great team work with, brother. That's all. You see me?
Yeah,
man.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to ask you a question, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
Out of you and Slingshot, we should now really bring the vibes in the
Nah, man.
studio.
Slingshot knows I'm bad. Yo, Slingshot knows I'm bad. Well, as far as the podcasting,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a Slingshot. Him have.
You know, answer a question, you know.
Go on, ask again.
Alright, Slingshot. We should now bring the energy there. You see me? Now podcast.
Alright. Me I go put it that way. Yeah. It's a Slingshot. Slingshot definitely have the experience.
Yeah.
Him definitely, because you know it's a Slingshot years in the game, you know. Remember, so Slingshot depend on this TV station, this local TV station where Hardford did.
Well, now me know.
So him definitely have the experience based upon you know, how to get certain things done. I think him more controversial than me. But I feel like me a little bit more when it comes to loyalty and what I believe in, I feel like me a little bit more with that than Slingshot, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, because me and him argue genocide and vendetta a little bit. And for me, vendetta, me I go always dead vendetta, you know, him one side, you know what I mean? Yeah. So Slingshot is a little bit more, him have more controversy things where him will bring up than me, but me is a man who will hold my grounds, you know what I mean? Once I hold my grounds. But me have to say him have more experience in the game than me. You know what I mean? Definitely do. You know what I mean? Yellostone. Remind me the chat with Yellostone and the single with the video with the
Cut Me Open.
Yellostone, Cut Me Open. One the live. On the live, that's that chat there, you know what I mean? I see that visual there, cause you know.
Which is right, no? You put double in that, man. That I showed you, see me.
So guys, when I type in Yellostone, no double to the thing, guys. Just YELLOSTONE.
See, quick and fast. Not that one, the other one. Oh, Vivo, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Bad visual, guys. You know, bad visuals. Cody, check out the live. Check out the giant Cody. Bad Yellostone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One Mr. Smooth. Yellostone.
Slingshot set crooks me. Go easy, Slingshot. This is a big song, Slingshot. Richard.
Girl, you cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. When you cut me open. You cut me open.
And that one here, Mr. Smooth, featuring Yellostone, guys.
Take the only love I've ever known and threw it in the garbage like it was nothing good. How could you let your heart become so cold by treating me like nothing when I would die for you? I can never change the past, but I just want you to know I else. Never. I don't mind. I'm in peace with myself. When I want you to be open, you cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. When you cut me open, you cut me open. You cut me open.
Take my loving and you never give back. All me get from the wizard stabbing on me back. Me think you did care, but I guess you did not. You know, hurt me so much, me feel like me heart stop. Hey baby, me now wishing you wrong. No, me rather write no lyrics in a song. Man, I left you to come. Real gangster one, you it hurt like hell, but a time to move on. Real talk.
I can never change the past, but I just want it. I want you to know I don't mind that you are seeing someone else.
Nobody stop.
I don't mind. I'm in peace with myself. But I want you to cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. When you cut me open, you cut me open. You cut me open.
Crazy.
Guys, not only a big single, guys, man, tell us that, yo, the visuals behind it, crazy, guys, you know what I mean? Crazy, guys,
I have to big up director Quan Nelson
yeah,
and Dean Bartley, you know what I mean? They did a real good job.
okay.
Yeah, on the video there.
Yeah, Cody, nice, Cody. No, for real, Cody, nice track for real, Cody, you know what I mean? Very nice track, you know what I mean? And, you know, like me say, you know, me kind of like the road where Yellostone take, you know, him take the track, him take the road where, you know, him not go the dark trap music, you know, him the balance, and him the right between the old school and the new school artists, them, you know what I mean? I like that very much, you know what I mean? And like me say, I work with some good, I work with a good team. Put it that way there, you know what I mean? Slingshot. Talk to me, G. You have anything you want to say? Because you know we are touch the 1.5 mark, you know. You have anything? It's a vibe. Not say a real rich boss, man. It's a vibe for real, man. You know what I mean? Talk to me, Slingshot, if you want, if you have nothing to say.
Slingshot somewhere else, you know.
Hold on.
Music, you see me, so.
Well on. Start over, because a while ago you drop out of the live, you know, so start again.
Yeah.
Go on again.
Okay, so I say just go on, the song sound good at Yellow, you see me? So,
Yeah.
just go on do your thing, my G, and keep the music coming for the fans, them, man. Yeah, man. Love the quality.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
And we're going definitely, you see, anytime Yellowstone, I make it my point of duty, anytime Yellowstone drop any new single, guys, we're going to make it a point of duty for make sure no say we're the first. Yeah, me as a Slingshot, we're going to make sure say we're the first. I'm going to be able to have them chat the first.
Yeah, be exclusive, man. They may not tell you already, man. Exclusive. You see me, any new song, any artist we feature, you know what I say? You play the exclusive first before anybody.
Yeah. Definitely, man. You know what I mean? You know? Slingshot, talk to me, Slingshot, because, you know, Yellowstone, you know, Yellowstone,
Movements of job people, you know?
Yeah, man, Yellowstone, definitely, I work with the time, you know, so, you know what I mean, guys? We definitely...
Yeah, so me I say, I don't want to go in a Masicka and Shenseea, man, you, and hear him feel about the new song with them do.
Masicka and Shenseea, go easy, no, man.
Come on, man.
Brother.
Because you know, you have the time ago, my youth, so, hey.
Well, I know.
I mean...
Right, so Yellowstone, I said something. So Yellowstone, talk to me about it. Talk to me about the Masicka and the Shenseea chat.
It's on run.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I like the chap. You know what I mean? Have a vibes.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? You don't know what's the kind of artist, you know? You don't know without Shenseea, the
pretty girl, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the tune definitely have a vibe.
Have a vibe. Okay.
Vibe.
Yellow, what you feel about you know a lot of these people? Slingshot, may I make you forward after that question now, you know what I mean? But more feel from Yellow perspective, you know, because you know, Yellow, the other side of people, you know, them feel like say Shenseea buy views. You know? What you feel about the buy views thing where everybody around it?
You know what I say?
Well on the Yellow. Go on.
Yeah, you know what I say? No comment. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know how I go on and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we not too yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not getting involved in all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Slingshot, what you have to say?
Well, firstly, I don't want to ask him. May I get through the airwaves? A lot of people feel like them have the opinion that Shenseea may have fallen off
Okay.
from the time she come out till now.
Yeah.
And this song was kind of like a rush project. And again, yeah, it also got mentioned that she may have buy views because there's a lot of views on the song, but nobody never really hear about it before until when it was released.
Oh.
So overall, I feel like Shenseea they kind of fall off or decline or taper off from when she bust.
You know what say? I not too know how go on still, but me just say the roots, you have to stick to the roots, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't go far from the road, brother. At the road, you have to stick close to the road. You know what I mean? I don't know if she fall off or if she drop off. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah. I know say she do her thing and, you know what I mean? Whatever go on.
yeah. 'Cause I guess because she not trend like Jada King Lamar Stefan. You know what I say? So
Yeah.
and that's why I guess a lot of people have that opinion, you know. But
You don't know, you know what I mean?
I mean, me not feel so. Me personally, don't feel like she fall off.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I feel like say a lot of times you have to give your music time to grow, and you know what I say.
Right, that's all. Right, that's all.
Take root and before you can't get up and put out new music every day. You know what I mean?
I know you can't do for everything with up on the media see, man. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's so true. You know what I mean?
Real talk that.
Because you know you have two sides of a fan base right now, you know, and no matter what good the other side do, the other side I always have the negative to say about it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Up on this day, me still have everybody have a different opinion about Jesus. You know what I mean?
man. Yeah.
No, be honest.
Yeah,
You know
no.
what I mean?
You know, say me have my opinion too, so
Yeah,
you know.
everybody have a different opinion.
So would you
know what I mean?
would you like to elaborate
No,
Yellostone?
I don't even. I just say you want a reference.
Oh,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
'Cause I remember say, you know, him come through and him Jesus do film.
Film good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still have people I go have something else to do. But I don't say, yeah, you never know say him
No
and the bad boy to animal to kick over certain things.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And then
it's
you
a
got a
reference.
man like me on the other side. I say, yo, you know, so the brother never real though. The brother there.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And you have a next man might say, boy, I know it's a fling shot cut up in slippers and
Slingshot,
you know, stop.
slingshot. Why you cut up Jesus slippers, slingshot?
Him want walk barefoot,
No,
man, isn't it?
but that's true. What Yellowstone
Especially when
says,
him
you know,
out on the scene, yeah.
everybody, brother, I got always have them perspective based on what them believe,
Yeah, you know.
and you know,
Exactly.
you just have to work with everybody belief, brother, cause that's what you think,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
And you have to believe what you believe too, isn't it? You have to stay firm in your belief regardless of what other people believe. So
Yes.
So you know,
Yes.
me do be honest, you know, me just try to spend more time on my crafts. Try to, you know what I mean? Me not too,
Yeah.
yeah, me not too try for media. Yeah, you know, me just run in
Yeah,
and make
yeah.
a one post and keep
Yeah.
moving.
Which is something me definitely admire with me, cause you know me definitely, cause you know a lot of people don't know say yo guys, you know Yellowstone, you know is in the blood, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
for me, you know, me have a whole heap of blood cousin about the cut, you know what I mean, and Yellowstone, you know, big up him Gilly, big up Gilly, big up Blacks them, you know what I mean, and for Yellowstone is a youth I admire him slingshot, you know what I mean, cause me is a youth, you know, you say anything positive, me is a youth admire it, I'm not afraid for some admire it, you know what I mean.
You thanks,
And we love positivity, you know what I mean, and especially Yellow Gun
Straight.
kind of in the field what me love, because me love the music, me love the bargain, and the Yellowstone is a man who kind of the right, so you know what I mean. So me always look up to Yellowstone as a bigger family member for say, you know what, me that want to reach at the opposite, you know what I mean.
yeah,
And definitely, so you know, guys, you know, we definitely like say Yellowstone. It's a thing I admire about him where he's a youth to keep himself grounded, you know what I mean. Because enough of them youth, yeah, them like to be known and them like to inner the passer, you know what I mean? And Yellowstone is a youth to keep himself to himself, you know what I mean?
Himself.
I always admire them, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? Definitely. You know? Yellowstone, anything you have to say to, you know, not even young artists, just people in general who want to strive and be better.
Yeah, man. Just keep just keep focused on whatever you do. I mean, if you do the wrong thing, try to do the right thing. You know what I mean? Right now, you don't know, the world is crazy. You know what I mean? And one life, just know, say, you have to live the life the best way possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mind your own business. And you want to drink one Guinness and a business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them way there. You see me? You know what I mean? Just stay positive, man. Cause you don't know. As I said, the world is crazy, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's a family youth. Yeah, I mean, it's a family youth.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Spend time with the family and you don't know from, you know what I mean? Rates, slingshot service, make him know that anybody wait till slingshot drop out here. Say, yo, John, I know, say.
Slingshot, you know me, the love of
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
Do the right thing from
Real
now,
talk, man.
And for music, you love brother. Man, spend some time doing your music and Ray instead of, you know what I mean? Something don't even make no sense, bro. End of the day, I got to say, boy, John, if me did know.
Yeah.
Nothing beat a trial, but I feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother, you know, I'm not proof to nobody. Just do the right thing, bro. Do what you all want about for the people.
Yeah.
I saw somebody do it. I just family and do the rest of it. No, my love and try to stay positive. I'm not perfect neither, but I try to stay positive.
Try to do as much good.
Yeah, man. That's the sitting there.
You know, may will have a few more questions for you. That's why I'm coming now.
After I'm just forward, didn't tell me that thing there.
Hold on, man. It's the reason not slingshot.
Hey, that man, he must put pressure upon you, you know. Yeah, he must put pressure upon you, man.
You know,
you
the reason, man. Because, you know, and the reason why I got asking that question, because I know say Yellostone at the game and I work with a lot of artists, and I mean, any artist Yellostone at the game right now, you know, I don't know, a veteran or young artist, you know, what you feel like you don't want to work with, like right now. Which artist in the game right now you don't really want to do some work with?
Bro, right now, Yellostone, I don't have no specific.
Okay.
Nobody put me in a box.
No box.
Once a good music, once a something where people them can relate to, Yellostone ready. You know what I mean? No good music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, kick and back and chop. And
yeah. Good music.
Good scene.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Which is the right way.
Want the name to live on to, you know, people can relate to the thing to, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Hey, one music we have playback ability. That's what we call playback ability. You see me? Them kind of song that where you can play them back forever, brother.
Yeah, man. Quality.
You know?
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yellostone. I want to know, because, you know, me watch your music.
Yeah.
You know, how much countries right now would you say Yellostone? Because, you know, me see a lot of different, some artists like African, some disc jockey like DJs like Africa.
Yeah.
Them, you know, them they are play the. How much countries so far after the top of your head, you know, say Yellostone music definitely I play. Because me see a certain amount of countries really I play the Yellostone giants them. How much links they have over the world right now? Which part of the music there?
Slingshot, you think easy? You want what?
Yeah. No, man.
I tell you, man.
Let tell you what.
Hard seat upon Yellowstone, man. You have to just work with it, isn't it?
No, you are one though. It's like, I can't tell you exactly, say, boy, if 5 countries or 6. I know.
Couple big country. Give me a couple big country where you know so the song them there rotate.
The first song when we do, when we have come out on a label, Shocking Vibes was on the rhythm name, Canter Rhythm.
Okay.
Get mad. Get mad, get bad, get busy, let's go.
Yeah, man.
You
Remember that chapter, man. Get mad,
the
man.
one
Yeah,
that
man.
I first so much dancers ever come together. Mad Michelle.
That one there, Mad them.
Yeah, man. Mad Michelle.
Mad Michelle Keeper. Yeah. Mad Michelle and Keeper, you're right.
Sample 6.
You're right.
Baga, you know what I mean?
Remember that
Sadiq,
dance.
all of them.
You
see me? Alright, the song there. One at a time, the song there go on with a thing over Japan.
Japan, okay.
Yeah.
You
see?
Yeah.
Alright. And you have you have the AI with Nantan to make sure on the van.
AI,
AI.
bad visual to pan that track, you know. Like that video there, yeah.
Seeing the song they going with over Colombia. Pana chart, see me.
Oh, okay. That's
So
good.
everything really, me have the a song name, No Wifey, where you know the depend I go on that little thing over England pan rubber ranks, them playlists and them thing there. You know what I mean? This song they all go
Okay. That's how I do want to know still, you know, I want to know if you're familiar with any countries where the song they really in rotation, and I mean, which you know you don't.
Yeah man, right now all they cut me open. I be at England, it be
Yeah
all
man.
over the place right
Yo,
now.
slingshot.
Gyalis Anthem I take on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, my G.
The cut more open song there. Big giant. Big giant.
Then I must man. You see me? And it don't go chart even more now. So.
Yeah.
I remember, cause me feel like say outside of Jamaica, you have as an artist, you have a very big chance in Europe and Japan, even more so than Jamaica, isn't me?
Yeah.
So once them song they reach overseas, man, you don't know.
Yeah.
Your thing will turn up even more.
Yeah. Slingshot. May I give you one last question? You know, if you have any last question you want to ask you.
Yes, man.
You know, cause you don't know.
Yes, Yellow. So we recently had two clashes in the dancehall fraternity. First being Jada Kingdom versus Steph London. Yes, I want to know how you feel about that clash. And I also want to know how you feel about the TJ versus Valiant.
I was just
Yeah, I have a third question, but more I answer them two there first.
Yeah, I was just enjoying the moment, you know what I mean? You know, listening to them and enjoy what going, you know what I mean? Them full of vibes. The ladies them going with a bag of thing. I love it. You see me? I love the vibes. They're entertaining. They do entertain. I don't know Valiant and TJ. Young artists, them feel like them want chop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing.
Yeah.
Match up the thing and you know what I mean? Them verse. Them verse, bro.
Yeah.
So
how you feel when the Jada clash though? The Jada Stefan clash.
You know, I never get none of them winnings, but just low one.
I know some can't work with that though. I can't work with that, man. Ramos vex, man. What I want vex, Ramos.
Them have a saying with them say yo. Them have a saying with them say misery, love company, you know, brother. Swear to God, you know, brother. I true thing, you know.
Are you miserable, man? Can you not laugh right now?
Are you miserable? Because you're glad for Yellostone be neutral a while ago.
Hey, in the man can't get Stefan the winnings, man. That I try to tell you. The man know the dancehall and he can't give Empress the winnings, my lad. It's simple as that.
Alright.
Is it me?
Me not even going to too longer.
So when you say about, hold on there. When you say about the TJ and Valiant, what you think pull out a victory there?
You know, say, two of them are do them thing, man. They just go and enjoy the moment and two of them are going to listen to the tune, you listen me? Yeah, I even listen to all of the tune. I listen one from TJ.
And one from
Valiant. And then me other one from TJ, but me never to get back to where you know what I mean? So,
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so my final question to you now.
Final question, yeah.
How you feel about Masicka in the game right now? You feel like say Masicka for take a challenge, given what we see from TJ and Valiant? Would you like to see Masicka in that arena going up against another particular artist? And if so, who you think that artist is? Or could that be a nice matchup for him?
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know what can I not be like. Anybody want to run up, you know what I mean, I see who Masicka and say it, but I feel like Masicka bad enough when he can defend himself, you see me?
Yes.
If a bad man tune and not just yell tune. No, actually, my verse tune.
One time beside.
In verse like that, and I love him right.
Yeah,
him
definitely right. Yellostone, definitely.
I love him put him story them together, so. Man just run out and, you know what I mean, whosoever get busted just on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And, you know, Guys,
Alkaline can step to him and run out on him. But Crux afraid, as me I say, no, Yellow.
guys,
Crux afraid, man.
me and Yellow have a different me and Yellow, me have one more question for Yellow, guys. Me and Yellow have a different different perspective on Yellow answer, no, guys. Cause me definitely not feel like Masicka need to answer to nobody.
Yeah.
And that's my stance.
It's the ball game, man. At the ball game, my youth. At the ball game, brother. Okay?
No artist not ready for Masicka answer them right now. But when I
Joke
ask
thing
Yellostone now, I'm gonna ask Yellostone based on the controversy and the whole heap of clashing thing. Yellostone, you feel like say at any point you think about, you know, clashing any artist in the game right now, just to gain some traction for the light, for propel the career to the next level?
Well, Yellostone, I want to do music, you know, I go out there go step on them and tour. And Yellostone, you don't know how it's in a real life. Yeah, we have to defend ourselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, but me there for want to do some music and do something there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, man.
Guys.
Yeah, man, but Masicka go crush Shenseea, man. Shenseea, the man go pick for my land. That me I try to show you, Ramos, man.
Go easy, no, man. One side to the
Crux
land.
afraid.
Hear what you do now, man. Hear what me now. Guys, Yellostone, guys, I go reiterate.
Oh, God.
Find the half. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Close out. By right, we should really close out to the Gyalis Anthem because Italy.
Yeah.
Then we not our show, man. We can play two of them. What do you mean?
The half.
THE.
Yeah.
We'll play the half and then we'll play the other one. Simple.
Yeah, man.
Half the money?
No, just the half.
The half. Okay. We know it's on the yellow.
Go back up.
Guys, do remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. You know what I mean? And check out Yellostone, guys. Make Yellostone him show the links, them guys. Yellostone, go on again. Yellostone the half.
Yeah, man.
Show us cut me up until
You can go up on the page on
on your page.
yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
One Mr. Smooth. Yellostone. Simeon. That's Warrior.
Girl, you cut me open. You cut me open. You cut me open. You cut
Girl, you cut me open. You cut me. Big single Yellostone, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I'm putting the work, my J, because I tell you, say, the people must do the work, brother, you know what I mean? It's just the half. Hold me, Yellostone, I say, hold me, let them talk. Gyalis Anthem, hold it up. Bad single, this in the yellow.
Gotcha.
The half,
But play the one, man. Play cut, pull it up, and then you can. It's me. Just pull it up.
Bad single. Bad single. I love that single too, man. Even earlier, I played that single here. Guys, Yellostone, guys. Yellostone rater. The people know where them can find them, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yellostone. You know what I mean? Pan social media. Yellostone music. No W. You know what I mean? Yeah. YELLOSTONE.
Tell me why your loving gone. Me I wait for me from morning.
Big single, guys.
Tell me where your loving gone. Right now my nature calling.
Why not,
Hear
guys?
your loving gone.
Title,
You
pull
know
it up.
say me need your
Yellostone,
darling.
guys.
From
Yellostone music.
morning. Girl, come give me that. Want you to give me that. You know me want nibble that. You know me want miggle that. Rewind, girl, pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Like when a bad DJ I'm extract. Feel up that now like a disc jack. Bring it back, bring it back. Like say you borrow sick now, big it back. Yeah. Bring it back, bring it back. After you never get that, to keep that. Hey girl, you are one like you want man. Get mad and go on with a bag of things. No feel loving. And you see me a text off the phone. I call so much time, then I must feel loving. Normally a crazy workout. You know want me so they step all out on the loving. Me come now with us for your loving. I ramp with me come with the loving. Hey girl, half man I make a bag about talk and start get dark. Listen, come to the loving. See me out. Rewind, girl, pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Like when a bad DJ I'm extract. Feel up that now like a disc jack. Bring it back, bring it back. Like say you borrow sick now, big it back. Yeah. Bring it back, bring it back.
Yeah, me with boss, I want a fire rich boss.
She just beautiful and exotic. You're not normal, you're erratic. When you step out your black traffic. Anything you want, girl, me got it. Step in at the store and lock it. Ready for empty me pocket. I mean, no one to lose you. Enough girl want me, I choose you. Mad ten time, I bruise you. Now I hurt you. Rewind, girl, pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Like when a bad DJ I'm extract. Feel up that now like a disc jack. Bring it back, bring it back. Like say you borrow sick now, big it back. Yeah. Bring it back, bring it back. After you never get that, to keep that. Girl, come give me that. Want you to give me that. You know me want nibble that. You know me want miggle that. Girl, come give me that. Want you to give me that. You know me want nibble that. You know me want miggle that. Rewind, girl, pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Pull it up, bring it back. Like when a bad DJ I'm extract. Feel up that now like a disc jack. Bring it back, bring it back. Like say you borrow sick now, big it back. Yeah. Bring it back, bring it back. After you never get that, to keep that. Hey girl, you are one like you want man. Get mad and go on with a bag of things. No feel loving. Promise you me a text off the
Bad, guys.
Mad show,
Bad, guys. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
guys.
go on, yellow man. Yeah, go on, youth. Yes, man.
You know what I mean? You'll do the work, man, and we have to shine some light on the work where you'll put in, guys. Yellostone. Any last words?
Yeah, man. Just support Yellostone. You know what I mean? Just find me on the IG, the Facebook, you know what I mean? The YouTube, Vivo channel. Please and thanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yellostone music. No W. So, you know what I mean?
YELLOSTONE MUSIC.
Yeah, man.
That's Yellostone music, guys. It's all of the platform them. All platform. Okay. All right, yeah, man. You know, Yellostone we definitely have to, you know, tell you much love, thanks, and respect me, G, if you come to and come shed some
straightforward.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Big up Slingshot.
Yeah,
you Ramos, you can't steal the chat. Go on, big up.
But easy, man. Yellostone. Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with
man.
Guys, you know,
What's up, man?
another, yo, Slingshot, you know, Wally for straight, Yellostone, give me that for me, G. You know what I mean? Appreciate the shirt, me, G. You know what I mean?
Yo, Yellostone. When just leave your contact with Ramos.
Yeah, man.
So if not now we can collab, my G. Yeah, man, we can slap a song and shut it out the road, you see me?
Yeah, man. Yo,
I'll leave it to Ramos.
Yellow. Your guidance, guidance, man. You know what I mean? All right. Yo, Slingshot.
Love, honor, and respect as usual, as always. Give thanks to all who joined the chat.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends about the podcast, guys.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And guys, do remember, guys, go up on Yellostone page, guys. Go check out the bad single them. That's YELLOSTONE MUSIC. On the TikTok, the Instagram, the YouTube, the Facebook, guys. Just go over there and show
all platforms,
guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know.
Same thing for Slingshot. Follow Slingshot on Slingshot Music on Instagram. Okay. And now I have 3 tracks released. Ramos may have 2 more songs for you get. So.
Alright, just let me know, man.
Yeah, the next podcast. Yeah, man. Right now them not mix and master yet. So once them finalize, you get them, you see me? So
Okay, that's the word, man. That's the
yeah,
word,
but
man. You know what I
me
mean?
have 3 tracks out, Knock It Down, Rum Glass and Higher I
Yeah.
come out too, so
Okay. And guys,
mm-hmm.
guys, do thanks very much for coming out and tune in, guys, you know what I mean? Much love and respect, guys. Do remember for like, share and subscribe, guys, you know what I mean? And for all who didn't get to see the live, you know what I mean, guys, I'm gonna post the video. The video gonna be in live. So just go in
Mm-hmm.
live, guys, and check out the video, guys, you know what I mean? And show some love. You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah,
So
watch about the video guys and like it. Please hit the like
definitely.
button. Smash the
Definitely.
like button
You know
and
what I
share.
mean?
I remember don't forget to share.
Yeah, man.
Ramos,
Definitely,
that
man.
my G?
Yo, Slingshot, bless up
Alright.
yourself, my G. Thanks for the strength, man. You know what I mean? Big up your life
Yeah
for the
man.
strength. Yo, Rich Dan, Cody, and everybody went another life earlier.
Every time I
Just
gonna
come out just respect for the love and the care, guys. Yeah, next time, 444 Entertainment. Guys, later.